Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. With this video, we are going to discuss about the Indian Institute of Technology Delhi. Like at what percentile you can target with this option, what about the batch profile for IIT Delhi, what about the placements, that everything we are going to discuss with this video. So IIT Delhi is the best college for engineering, but in terms of MBA also it is one of the good business school you can consider with. IIT Delhi का जो डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ मैनेजमेंट स्टडीज है वो MBA कंडक्ट कराता है. If we consider the eligibility criteria for IIT Delhi, then you must have graduation. So if your background is from non-engineering also, then also you are eligible to apply for this college. There is one more criteria. If you belong to general category, then you must have 60% or more marks in your graduation. And if you are from the reserved category, then you have the 5% relaxation in your marks. Now coming to the fee structure for IIT Delhi. So the application fees for one program is 1600 for the general, EWS and OBC category. And if you want to apply for two programs, then the fee structure will be 3200 rupees. And if we consider the reserved category, that is SC ST, then for one program the fees is 800 rupees and for the two programs the application fees is 1600 rupees. So here if you want to apply for the IIT Delhi, you need to visit the website, that is dms.iitd.ac.in, and after visiting the website you need to fill up the application form. You need to upload the various documents like your passport size photograph, your signature and your CAT scorecard of 2023. And after shortlisting you need to upload the various documents like 10th mark sheet, 12th mark sheet, graduation mark sheet of all semester, then consolidated graduation mark sheet, graduate degree certificate, CGPA to percentage conversion certificate, reserved category certificate, then disability certificate, work experience proof, photo ID proof and achievement documents. If we consider the fee structure for IIT Delhi, then it is nearly up to 11.20 lakhs for the general, OBC and EWS category. Whereas for SC, ST and PWD category, there is a relaxation in the tuition fees. So the application form for IIT Delhi has already been started and the last date of online application form is 31st January 2024. And most probably the personal interview will conduct in between 11 to 14 March 2024 and the declaration of the result will be in the first week of May. If we consider the overall batch profile for IIT Delhi, then in that there are 66% candidates are the male candidates and 34% candidates are the female candidates. If we consider it in terms of work experience, then there are 25% candidates are the freshers and 75% candidates have the work experience. There are 27% candidates who have the work experience in between 25 to 36 months, 22% candidates have the work experience of less than 36 months, 34% candidates have the work experience in between 0 to 12 months and 17% candidates have the work experience in between 13 to 24 months. If we consider it in terms of the academic background, then there are 1.6% candidates are from the aerospace and architecture, 6.4% candidates are from the BCom, BSc and MSc, 2.4% candidates are from the biotechnology and textile, 5.6% candidates are from the chemical engineering, 8% candidates are from the civil engineering, 17.6% candidates are from the computer science and engineering, 8.8% candidates are from the electrical engineering, electrical and electronics engineering, 16% candidates are from the electronics and communication engineering, 28.8% candidates are from the mechanical engineering and 4.8% candidates are from the metallurgical and material engineering. The highest CTC offered with the IIT Delhi is nearly up to 41.13 lakhs per annum. The mean CTC offered is nearly up to 25.82 lakhs per annum. The mean CTC offered to freshers, it is nearly up to 24.01 lakhs per annum. And the median salary package offered with the IIT Delhi, it is nearly up to 24.45 lakhs per annum. If we consider it domain wise, then there are 24.5% placements are from the IT and analytics. And if we consider the top recruiters for the IT and analytics, then those are Hexaware Technologies, Capgemini, Paytm, Wipro, Accenture, EXL Service, and there are so many companies. And if we consider the roles offered in the IT and analytics, then those are the leadership, product specialist, business analyst, marketing analyst, and there are so many roles. Now coming to the second domain is sales and marketing. So there are 22.1% placements are from the sales and marketing domain, and if we consider the top recruiters for sales and marketing, then those are ICICI Bank, Tata Consumer Products, JSPL, GAIL, IBM, S Bank, Optum, and there are so many companies are over there. And if we consider the roles offered in the sales and marketing, then those are product manager, B2B sales consultant, marketing management trainee, sales management trainee, business analyst, business development, and there are so many roles are over there. Then there are 17.2% placements are from the strategy and consulting, and if we consider the top recruiters for the strategy and consulting, then those are Bain and Company, McKinsey and Company, Accenture Strategy, Deloitte, Infosys, and there are so many companies are over there. And if we consider the roles offered in the strategy and consulting, then those are cybersecurity management consultant, strategy and management consultant, business consultant, pre-sales consultant, and there are so many roles. Then there are 14% placements are from the finance domain, and if we consider the top recruiters for the finance, then those are Barclays, Yes Bank, HDFC Bank, Financial Services, Power Finance Corporation, Maybank, and there are so many companies are over there. And if we consider the roles offered in the finance domain, then those are finance associate, finance manager, financial service consulting, wealth management, and portfolio monitoring manager. Then there were 11.5% placements are from the supply chain and operations. So if we consider the top recruiters for this, then those are JSPL, Amazon, Tata Consumer Products, Whirlpool, and there are so many companies all over there. And if we consider the roles offered in the supply chain and operations, then those are process excellence, operations strategy, program manager, quality and process excellence, and there are so many roles are over there. Then there were 10.7% placements are from the general management and HR. So if we consider the top recruiters for this domain, then those are Adani Group, Bombay Shaving Company, JSPL, JSW, Landmark Group, and there are so many companies are over there. And if we consider the roles offered through this domain, then those are general management trainee, employee experience management, HR management trainee, and there are so many roles over there. So overall, if we consider the top recruiters for the IIT Delhi, then those are Adani, Amazon, Barclays, Infosys, TCS, Optum, Paytm, PwC, Accenture Strategy, S Bank, HDFC Bank, Whirlpool, Wipro, JSW, and there are so many companies are over there. So if we consider the final shortlisting criteria for the MBA and MBA in Telecom program for the IIT Delhi, then in that 60% weightage is given to your CAT score, 7% weightage is given to your bachelor's degree, 7% weightage is given to your 10 score, 7% weightage is given to your 12 score, then 7% weightage is given to the work experience, 6% weightage is given to the gender diversity, and 6% weightage is given to the graduate from MOE funded technical institution or institute of national importance. So if we consider the overall cutoffs for the IIT Delhi, then we can expect 90 percentile for the general category, 81 percentile for the OBC, 60 percentile for the SC, ST and PWD category. So these are the last year cutoffs for the IIT Delhi, like 80 percentile for all the three sections and 90 percentile in your overall CAT entrance examination, 72 percentile in all the three sections and 81 percentile in your CAT entrance examination for NCOBC. For SC, ST and PWD, it is 53 percentile in all the three sections and 60 percentile in your overall CAT entrance examination. So this is all about the IIT Delhi. If you have any doubts, any queries in this, then you can just let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching the video. If you find the video helpful, then do like the video and subscribe the channel.